Oh no, I know I have made the worst mistake of my life, but I can't afford to lose a vicious woman like this. God, please help me.
Obinna was a towering figure in the business world, known for his sharp mind and magnetic charm. Obinna was a self-made millionaire. His success was a beacon of hope and inspiration for many in the city. Obinna was married to Shoma, a beautiful and intelligent woman with grace. She was his partner in every sense, helping him navigate the complex world of business with poise and wisdom. Together, they had two children, Ada, a bright and spirited girl with dreams of becoming a doctor, and Kene, an inquisitive boy who loved reading and salsa. Shoma's presence in Obinna's life was a blessing. She managed their home with precision, balancing the demands of motherhood with her supportive role in Obinna's ventures. The Nwosu family was the epitome of success and happiness, their home filled with laughter and warmth. But beneath the surface of this idyllic life, Obinna harbored a secret that threatened to unravel everything. Despite his deep love for Shoma, he was entangled in an affair with a young woman named Amara. She was everything his wife was not: impulsive, carefree, and dangerously seductive. The threat of forbidding kept Obinna ensnared in her web, and he lavished her with gifts and attention. One evening, while Shoma was preparing dinner, Obinna received a call that changed everything. Amara was pregnant. She refused to consider an abortion, seeing the child as her golden ticket into Obinna's life. Obinna was stunned, knowing that his revelation would devastate Shoma and shatter their beautiful home. Before Obinna could break the news, Shoma found out through a mutual friend who had seen Amara flaunting her pregnancy in a local spa. Heartbroken, Shoma confronted Obinna with tears and anger. Her trust shattered. She considered leaving, but the thought of Ada and Kene growing up without their father held her back. Because she knew that if she left the marriage, her children would suffer so much. She chose to stay, but her focus shifted to her children and herself, creating an emotional distance from Obinna. Obinna, caught in the throes of his infatuation with Amara, made the unthinkable decision to bring her into their home. Amara later gave birth to a baby girl. Shoma, though devastated, but maintained her dignity, focusing on her children and building her own career in the fashion industry. Her designs, which had once been a hobby, became a thriving business, providing her with independence and purpose. The atmosphere at home grew tense, with Amara's presence a constant reminder of Obinna's betrayal. Ada and Kene were confused, struggling to understand why their once happy family had changed. Despite the turmoil, Chioma ensured their lives were as normal as possible, shielding them from the choice. As months passed, Obinna's health began to decline. A mysterious illness sapped his energy, affecting his ability to manage his business. Profits plummeted and key clients withdrew their contracts. Amara, who was accustomed to a life of luxury, quickly became disillusioned with Obinna's falling health and dwindling finances. She started seeking other wealthy men and selling some of Obinna's property. Chioma, sensing what is happening, secretly hindered her from selling some of the Obinna's property. Amara, hoping to maintain her lavish lifestyle. During this time, Chioma's business flourished. Her unique designs caught the attention of international buyers, and she became a respected figure in the fashion world. Seeing Obinna's plight, she put aside her resentment and stepped in to help. She managed his business affairs with the same tenacity she applied to her own, working tirelessly to stabilize the situation. Obinna was moved by Chioma's compassion and strength. Her selfless actions and unwavering support during his lowest moments opened his eyes to the depths of her character. As his health improved, he realized the gravity of his mistakes and the pain he had caused. In a heartfelt moment, Obinna found out that Chioma is the only one who had and can stay during his worst and good time. He was so scared to lose such a virtuous woman as a wife. Obinna apologized to Chioma, acknowledging his wrongs and begging for forgiveness. He vowed to restore their family and honor her as the queen she was. Chioma, though, while he saw the sincerity in his eyes and agreed to forgive him and give him another chance. Knowing forgiveness was a journey they would embark on together. Amara, realizing Obinna was recovering, doing everything possible to come back to Obinna's life. But later, Obinna found out that the baby he had with Amara was not his child. Obinna learned his lesson. He confronted Amara and demanded she leave his home. Amara, seeing that her hold on Obinna was gone, left in a storm of bitterness and regret, she moved on to another city with her daughter, seeking new conquest while Obinna focused on repairing the life he nearly destroyed. With Amara out of the picture, Obinna dedicated himself to rebuilding his family's trust. He became an attentive husband and father, involving himself in Ada and Kene's life, attending school events and supporting their interests. His business under Chioma's guidance rebounded, regaining its former glory. The community watched as the Mosu family, once teetering on the edge of collapse, found its footing again. Obinna and Chioma's story became a powerful testament to the resilience of love and the strength of forgiveness. In time, Obinna and Chioma rebuilt their relationship on a foundation of honesty, and respect. They renewed their vows in a private ceremony, surrounded by family and close friends, reaffirming their commitment to each other and their children. Chioma's success in fashion continued to soar, and Obinna expanded his business ventures with newfound vigor, always consulting Chioma, valuing her insight and judgment. The Mosu household was filled with laughter once more, the scares of the past fading but never forgotten. Ada thrived in her studies, excelling academically while Kene pursued his passion for writing, crafting stories that captured the imagination. Obinna's transformation was completed. He learned that true wealth lay not in money or material possessions, but in the love and support of his family. He became an advocate for family values in the community, sharing his story to help others avoid the pitfall he had encountered. Years later, as the sun set, Obinna stood on the balcony of his home, watching his children play in the garden. Chioma joined him, her presence a comforting moment by his side. They watched as Ada and Kene laughed, their joy a testament to the enduring love that had weathered the storm. "I'm grateful every day for you, Chioma," Obinna said, his voice filled with emotion. "You saved me from myself." Chioma smiled, resting her head on his shoulder. "And you have shown me that people can change. We have come a long way, haven't we?" "Yes, we have," Obinna replied, wrapping his arm around her. "And I promise to cherish every moment we have together." As they stood there, united in love and purpose, the story of Obinna and Chioma Nwosu became the enduring one, a story of redemption, resilience, and the transformative power of love. They had built a legacy that would inspire generations, proving that no matter how far one falls, the rise is always possible with faith, forgiveness, and family by your side. This is the end of my story. I hope you learned from this. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more interesting stories. Thank you.